We're not waiting another year to watch somebody else be successful while we sitting out here still trying to figure out where our next meal coming from. Trying to figure out, man, what would have happened if I just would have kept going? Nah. Not this year coming up. We done with that. That's over with. That's a wrap. And we back. Ooh, they're looking at me. They said, wait a minute. Come on. Come on, man. We out of October. That quick. No Shave November. You already know what time it is. Time to get your grizzly on. Ooh, holy. Fourth quarter. We putting in that work. If you put in that work with me, let me know. Let me know in the comment section you put in that work. Put a W, but we put in that work. In and off this year strong. Come on, I know I got some people out here with me. Ending that year off strong. Like a real one. Listen, Friday night, we're not gonna hold you because I know some of y'all stepping out tonight. But this segment on Fridays, you know we're gonna start doing a free game Friday. Come on. Get a little bit of this game before you get out. All right. Be careful. Be careful who you tell your dreams to, your goals, your ideas. I constantly talk about the company you keep, your circle. Be very mindful, be very careful of the company that you keep. Because if the circle that you keep, they have a small mindset, they can only see so far. Your big idea is going to scare them. Your big idea is going to cause them to be able to, they looking at you like you're something wrong with you. What are you talking about? You're talking about $100 million idea and they've never even seen over 100,000 before. Let alone 10,000 at once. So when you bringing these big ideas to a circle that you have that is small-minded, you already know what they gonna do. Oh man, that's crazy. Bro, you 100 million? What about a million? You got to get to 1 million first. You got to get to 100,000 first. Because that mindset is too small. It's too small to think that big. That's another indication that, you've outgrown this circle of friends. It's time to pack it up. It's time to move it out. It's time to move on. It's time to go. Because you already know you got to put that work in. You got to sacrifice. That big goal that you have, it's going to turn a lot of people off. It's going to run a lot of people away. Because they're not going to understand it. But this is your goal. This is your dream. You have to sacrifice. You have to put in that work. To others, it's going to seem like it's torture. You always working on this. Man, if it take all that, I don't want to do it. It's not for you. So of course you're not gonna understand the grind, the hustle, the effort I have to put into this blood, sweat, and tears that I have to put into this. Different path, different road, different journey, different mindset, different mentality. You don't have it. But as for me, this is what I have to do. The countless hours lost of sleep. Me having to forsake going out, hanging out with everybody, people seeing me. People gonna think it's torture. But for anybody that's a successful individual, they'll tell you. They'll let you know. This might be torture to you. But I know the outcome in the end. I don't mind sacrificing a little bit of my time, a little bit of my life, sacrificing going out, wasting money, trying to please this person and impress this person. The torture that they think, embrace that. Embrace the torture. Embrace it. I saw something from Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld said something so profound, something so prolific today that I heard. And he was basically just saying that torture that people are saying that, oh my gosh, I don't know how he's doing it. I couldn't do it. He literally says, when you find a torture that you are okay with, that you can deal with, and that right there, that lets you know you're on the right path. This is something that you'll do regardless of the fact. Whether it takes 1 year, 3 years, 5. No instant gratification. No multi-millions. No money coming in. You'll still do it. You'll still do it. And no matter who you talk to, no matter who you deal with, if they can't see the vision, if they can't get with your program, they can't get with your vision, you got to leave them be. You got to leave them right where they at. Leave them right there. Don't take offense to it. It's going to sting a little bit. It's going to hurt your feelings a little bit, but hey, it's all right. You leave them right where they at. You keep moving. Go ahead and put them good shades on. Put them blockers on. You keep moving. You keep grinding. You keep pushing toward that finish line. And don't stop either. Just because you can see the finish line, that don't mean you slow up. That don't mean you ease up. No, ain't no easing up. Ain't no easing up. The grind does not stop. The journey does not stop. The road doesn't end. You just get started. You just getting started. This ain't for the weak-hearted now. This ain't for them. These for the real ones. These the ones that got the lion in them, got that dog in them. You know? Those. The one that got something to prove. Something to prove to that family. That ex-girlfriend. And more importantly, those haters. You need those. You gotta show it. You gotta show off for them. You gotta show off for them. You gotta grind hard. Just so you can show out for them, especially. That's all the encouragement that you need right there. You know it's haters around. Ooh. Yeah. That's what you need. That's all you need. That right there. That right there. Ooh, holy. Yeah. That's that extra that you need. That's that extra push, that extra fire underneath you that you need. You don't feel like getting up? Yeah, you think about them, what they was talking about you. Yup, get right on up. Get that tail right up out that bed. That's right. Yeah, you weren't gonna go work out today. Yeah, think about all the people talking about, man, you can't. Please. You don't even take all that. Yeah, okay. You get up just because of that. Just because they said that, get on up. Come on. We got money to get. We got goals to reach. We got to look at everything from a mindset. Everything. They don't think it's worth it. They don't think it's worth you putting in all of this time, all this effort. It's all right. This journey is going to be very lonely, but it's okay. It's okay. Just you and God. It's going to be lonely, but it's okay. Because once you get to that end, all of this is going to be worth it. It's going to be all worth it. The journey. The journey. That story that you're going to be able to tell after you get to that, after you didn't conquer that journey, conquer that road. This story you're going to be able to tell is going to be crazy. You think you got a story right now of how you've been living? Man, that's nothing. You got a couple stories to tell. A couple stories. But once you cross that finish line, once you reach those goals, a hater ain't gonna be able to tell you nothing. Those doubters, they ain't gonna be able to tell you nothing. Those non-believers. Come on, man. Come on. The belief that you have in yourself. The belief that you have in yourself. It's going to push you far beyond that finish line. Not only do you have something to prove to those haters, but you got something to prove to yourself. More importantly, yourself. Because if you don't do it, who gonna do it? You don't want to sit around here and watch somebody else pick up your slack and they end up being the ones that finish the job that you had. Come on. We're not waiting another year. We're not waiting another year to do that. We're not waiting another year to watch somebody else be successful while we sitting out here still trying to figure out where our next meal coming from. Trying to figure out, man, what would have happened if I just would have kept going? Nah. Not this year coming up. We done with that. That's over with. That's a wrap. Us. God and that finish line. That's it. Put these on. Yeah. Put them blinders on. Put them blockers on. Come on, we got somewhere we gotta be. You know exactly where we gotta be. To the top. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no quitting. Ain't no giving up. Those friends, they're not ready. They don't see it. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. We're not allowing another year to go by. Just to stay on the safe side and not step on nobody's toes and offend nobody. Nah, that's over. That's over. That's over. This is the fourth quarter. We ending this strong. We writing down everything else that we need to do. We're preparing now, so we're already in motion for 2024. Not waiting for 2024 to get started. No. We getting the ball rolling now. We getting things started now. We're perfecting things now. So when 2024 come, those opportunities that we've been praying for, dreaming about, we'll be so ready. We'll be so ready. Come on. Nothing but W's. Nothing but W's. This year blew by. We took some L's. It's cool. Need them L's so you know what them W's feel like when you get that good W. Ooh, you don't want to lose that W. You're going to want to keep them W's coming. It's going to keep you getting up out that bed, working, grinding. You're going to be worried about them blood, sweat, and tears. You're going to be looking forward to that. You're going to look forward to that. Because you already know. It's going to be a great reward waiting on me once I get past that finish line. All this hard work I put in. Come on. But I'm not going to hold you up no much longer. Come on. I already know you're getting ready to step out. Getting ready to step out and get yourself together. Listen, be careful. Be safe. All right? Listen. Football season is halfway over. Halfway through the season. Listen, NBA is here. Listen, I know some of y'all not really into the football, and that's cool. But NBA is back. In the comments section, let me know who you rocking with, who you team, who taking it all away. And how y'all feel about this tournament during the season? What's that all? I don't know. listen, we ain't even gonna get into that. We just gonna let me know who your team is down in the comments section. All right. Before you get up out of here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything. Anytime I drop any video, any reel, any short, anything, okay? Cut those notifications on. All right? Come on. You already know what time it is. You already know. Come on, gentlemen. It's time. Now go be great.